as we speak, Acevedo is here behind me at the 78th precinct. He is still being processed. The district attorney just announced that Acevedo will be facing the highest charges possible based on the facts. Meantime, the livery car driver, the driver of the other car involved in the accident, says the last thing he remembers is being in the ambulance.
I feel terrible.
With his arm in a sling, a soft-spoken and shaken Pedro Nunez spoke about the horrific night that took the lives of his passengers, Nachman and Raizy Glauber, and their premature baby. In broken English, he tells us that at the time, he had no idea the Glaubers had died.
When somebody told me that, they just started thinking, about my families, how they can feel.
The Glaubers were on their way to the hospital in Brooklyn early Sunday morning because Raizy, who was 7 months pregnant, was feeling pains. Police say while en route, Nunez's livery cab was hit by this BMW going about 60 miles per hour. The accused BMW driver is ex-convict Julio Acevedo. Acevedo turned himself into Pennsylvania authorities and waived extradition to New York this morning.
Tomado fue entregarse a la autoridad.
Best decision he could have made was turn himself into the police.
Is there any doubt in your mind that you did anything wrong?
No, not. I've been driving there for 10 years, I know the area. I know every street. And I don't think that I did anything wrong.
As for the Glaubers, both were only 21, newlyweds of just a year. Recently, a letter Nachman wrote to his parents has surfaced. Hauntingly, he writes, "My dear parents, I feel a sting in my heart that I'm already leaving your warm home. I want to tell you that all the education and values you taught me, I'll, with God's help, take along with me in my new home and continue to plant the same education in my home and kids that God will grant me."
Again, Acevedo is still here at the 78th precinct in Brooklyn right now. He is expected to be arraigned later tonight. He could face anything from vehicular manslaughter to possibly a second-degree murder. As for the livery car driver, he was telling us earlier today that it's possible he may never drive a livery car again.